Hey, can you write equally well with both hands? What is that property called? It's called ambidextrity. Can you touch your tongue to the tip of your nose internally? Wow, if you have that, you are a superhuman. Now, this happens is because such people have a larger cerebellum, and whenever a person has a larger cerebellum, such things are possible. Now, 90% of the people are right handed, and 10% of the people are left handed, and people can write equally well with both hands. This is a the characteristics which can be developed. So, there is 17 billion people, 70 billion people in the world can write equally well with both hands. And to check that, you can draw a circle with both hands and just check if it's equally and it's almost the same, then you are ambidextrous. Then this is because of the right and left hemisphere you can balance using this activity of ambidextrity. There are some people who find, like for example Leonardo da Vinci, he used to write looking at the mirror. He used to do a mirror writing. There are people who practice writing from right to left. Now this thing also, basically practicing mirror writing is a great way to balance both hemispheres of the brain. There are people, whether they change according to the weather, their body changes according to the weather. Now if you are one of them, and there are people who walk barefoot in the snow, and they can have cold showers, or they can get into a cold snow for longer periods of time. But for everybody, it's not the same. We have to condition our body for that. And if you can really do this, and not just to look cool, but this kind of learnt behavior is what increases your blood circulation across your body, and standing in barefoot in snow can increase blood circulation across the body. Can you do this? Can you just, keep your thumb separate, and can you separate out two fingers this way? If you can do that, wow, you have some musical skills, because the nerves of your hands are very well developed, which is required for music. All right. Now, do you feel ticklish when you tickle your own self? Or do you feel ticklish when somebody else tickles you? Wow. How does this happen? Is because there is a cerebellum part of your brain which sends signals to the main area, and it cancels the signals if it can follow your own body movement. So that's why you feel ticklish when somebody else tickles you, and you don't feel ticklish when you tickle yourself. So to actually naturally improve the sensation, you can use a rollerblade. Now, can you do something like this? You can take your foot up and make a 6, all right, and make a 6 clockwise and anti-clockwise. Now, can you do that together? Can you make it clockwise? Now, this is a great exercise to basically balance both hemispheres of the brain. And brain finds it's very difficult to multitask in this way, in the sense one clockwise and make it anti-clockwise. It is a little difficult task, but if you can do it, you are one of those rare supermen. And then there are people who can do that, and that is because of